Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. My question to you is, how are you using your energy? Of course, you're probably seeing a lot of things out there that are talking about your routines and your rituals and what you're doing in preparation for 2020, or what you're doing to wrap up and go out of 2019 with a bang. That you want to finish strong and you want to have strategies in place, especially if you're a business owner. But you want to have plans in place, even for your personal life, for what you might want to achieve in 2020. And one of the questions that I help people to get clear on is how they're using their energy. Because I often hear people saying, I don't have enough time. I have too much going on. I'm stressed. I'm overwhelmed. I don't feel good. I don't know how I'm going to get it all done. I'm exhausted. I don't feel good. And what I'm seeing is that they are using their energy much like a sprinkler. Now, whether we've seen a fire hose in action up close and personal, or we've seen it in movies or TV shows, we know that the power and the impact of that water when it comes out can knock people over, can knock over objects. I mean, it really is powerful. Now, we can be using our energy like that to have impact, backed by full strength and power. Or, as most people do, and even myself at times, when I'm not careful, is we end up using our energy much like a sprinkler. Now, for those who join, jump in, say hello, let me know that you're here, whether you join live or watch it as a replay, and ask questions, share your comments, get engaged, because that's how we learn. Okay, so back to the sprinkler system. So then if you've ever seen a sprinkler, you take the hose and you attach this sprinkler system. I know the one that my dad used to use for the lawn would have the water going back and forth. Again, we can see them in movies or TVs. If we don't have them on our own, sometimes they spin around and water just gets spread everywhere. Well, as a client shared with me today, when we were talking about this, the connection that she made is she often operates like a sprinkler, doing all of these things. Her energy is going in a million and one directions. I gotta get this done, I gotta get that done, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. Starting projects, having great ideas. I'm like, oh, I've got to get something going on that. And at the end of the day, she's exhausted. But when she looks at what she's achieved, unfortunately, it's not much. But yet she's used the same amount of energy as if she would use in a fire hose. But she's not getting the impact or feeling the strength of it because it's getting spread in so many areas. And then each of these areas don't get her full self. She doesn't even get her full self because it's spread over so much. So ask yourself the question, how are you using your energy? Are you having impact? Are you backed by power and strength that comes from you and all your energy that you're showing up and focusing on yourself and what's most important? Or are you spreading yourself thin like a sprinkler where, yes, you're touching lots of things, exhausted at the end of the day because you've used the same amount of energy, but yet when you stop to look at what you have to show for it, it's not so much. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. And if you want to know more, I will post it in the comments. I'm going to do a live training in my Facebook group at 2:45 today on this topic. Or you can jump in on my Jumpstart You're Fucking Fantastic for 2020. I'll post those comments, those links in the comments. All right, everyone, I'm sending you lots of love and, of course, all things fucking fantastic till we connect again. Talk to you later.